Good morning, Washington. Welcome to Dave TV for the 29th of December, 2011. How y'all doing? I thought I'd give you a different angle today. Look at that. This is cool station. I like that. PGC's HD2, Area 955. Cool station there. Really cool thing. Anyhow, we got the radio ratings for the month of December that came out. So we're going to share them. They're all on DCR. Oh, you missed my face. Hi. They're all on DCRTV, by the way. However, yeah, well, those are just the 6 pluses or whatever. We got the money demo. We got the money demo. So here's the money demo. $25.54 full week. Male and female ratings for Washington. And this is the bottom of the heap here, at least in terms of, the major numbers. We have WDCN there at 25th. What happened? See that? That's why I love HD radio. Now it flips back to PGC's main channel, right? I got to retune it. I'll tell you, any signal interruption, I'm telling you, HD radio has some cool stuff on it, but it's a technically flawed system. Okay, here we go. 25th place, we have a tie between WDCN and WAVA. These numbers you see over here are the morning and afternoon drive numbers in terms of their rankings. So WDCN is 25th in morning drive and 21st in afternoon drive. Little WBQH, that little Mexican station there on 1050, does actually pretty well. It's one of the top-rated AMers in the Washington market at 23rd, tied with Wink there out of Winchester. 22nd Country out of Fredericksburg, FLS. 21st is WEDA. 20th place, 21st place actually, but 20th in the drive times. WFRE Country out of Frederick, 999 is 20th place. We added the WMAL totals of their AM and FM signals, and they're only 19th place in the 2554 money demo, with 19th place also in morning and afternoon drive. So, again, MAL skews old, so if, you cut off the listeners after 54, there we go again, lost it. Annoying. Anyhow. If you cut off the heads of their listeners, after at 54, that's most of their audience. So there's folks in their 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 100s, 110. They're all listening to WMAL. They're not counted in the money demo. Therefore, WMAL ranks only 19th. Moving up the charts. I did make a few adjustments here because I had MAL into there. WJFK is 18th place. 15th for the Junkies and 18th for Arrington Dukes. That ain't great. Granted, JFK does better in the all-male demos, but they're not doing well. There's something's gonna happen at JFK this year if their numbers don't improve. I don't know what, but something's gonna happen. WTEM, their Sports Talk 980 is doing better. At 17th place with Mike and Mike in 13th and Steve Zabe in 15th. Fresh 94.7 is at 16th place with Tommy McFly at 15th. And Zoe is 15th place. You're going to see that station drop a little bit, I think, with their move to 107.9. Watch for that. MZQ 14th place in the money demo with Boxer at 9th. GTS 13th. Classic Rock Big and Tommy Griffiths there at 12th place. PGC at 11th. Now, here's the reason Big Tigger got shown the door last week. What is that there? 18th place in mornings. That ain't good. That ain't good. So that 18th place earned him the pink slip there. Okay, jumping up to the top 10 now. Da-da-da-da-da-da. The top 10. KYS there. Russ Parr at 11th place. A tie for 8th place with RQX Mix 107.3 and Praise 104.1. WAMU at 7th place. They're 2nd place in the mornings there. Tied with DC 101's Elliott at 2nd place with his station, DC 101 in 6th place. MMJ in 5th. HUR in Eighth place was Steve Harvey in fourth place. Steve Harvey in eighth place, and Michael Baisden in fourth. WTOP actually slipped down to third this time because of the Christmas music. They usually do that in December. Their first place in morning drive and third place in afternoon drive. Hot 99.5 WIHT in second place with Kane in fifth. And the winner in December, as expected, Wash with their Christmas tunes in first place with Laurie and Lou and Laurie and Lou and Lou and Laurie in fourth place. So those are the ratings. Boom! What's the big news? The big news. The big news. Dave McKenna. Dave McKenna is leaving the Washington City paper as reported by this crazy website, DCRTV. You remember Dave? He was the became rather infamous earlier this year because he wrote that article, kind of made fun of Dan Snyder's business dealings over the years. And then Dan Snyder decided to sue the city paper and McKenna himself. And then eventually Dan Snyder dropped the suit. But, it just was kind of a giant fiasco for everyone involved. Dave McKenna is leaving city paper after 26 years. No word why. But what the heck. All right, folks. Not a lot of big news this week. This is usually a slowish week going on. Some more folks moving over to WNEW. The new all news are planned by CBS coming up in January. But right now, the station is airing rock history, the history of rock and roll. So they're doing that after stunning with some Christmas tunes. So there we go. Also, don't forget to check out our new Fuzzface site. I was looking around. I said, there's no place in the Washington market that actually does, kind of a compendium of all the just news stories. We're not doing media news. We're doing all kinds of all kinds of news stories, kind of like a Drudge for Washington. We're going to put all the kind of crazy stuff we find, and we surf all the websites of the local TVers in Washington and Baltimore and the major news radio stations and the major papers and the major news websites and stuff like that. And we put it on this really cool little thing. And I just, I had this Fuzzface, Fuzzface.com address laying around. So I thought, why as well use it, right? Do something with it. Make some money with it. So check us out at fuzzface.com. There we are. And, we'll just put a couple crazy news headlines up every day. And, then we are all over the place. But there's some really interesting stuff in here that, you probably wouldn't have seen if you had just watched one TV newscast or read one newspaper or gone to one website. So if you're running a blog and you've got some cool news, let me know. Because I'm happy to support any little blogs around that are running some news. That would be crazy and cool and good. And good. There I am. Am I back? Am I back? Am I back? All right, folks. Thanks a lot for watching Dave TV today. I'll probably be doing another Dave TV before the end of the year, and I'll wish you all a Happy New Year then. But don't forget to send us a couple bucks, okay? We're still about a couple $100 short of our end of the year fundraising goal for DCRTV. A couple of bucks. Just PayPal it to me, to my DCRTV at hotmail.com address or my DCRTV at DCRTV.com address. Remember, you are the reason we've been here for, gosh, how many years is it now? 14 going on 15 years, something like that. All right, folks, thanks for watching Dave TV for the 29th of December 2011. So, there.